Yeah.
Yeah, we did have a high of 91 degrees, and that's the first time that we've been above normal in several days. Yesterday, we were only in the upper 80s. We had a couple of days in there where we were in the low 80s, but today we did make it to 91 degrees. But the average high is 90 degrees, so it was only 1 degree above normal. But so far for the month of September, we're only several days in. We're 3.2 degrees below normal. Looking at our pollen count, though, that is on the higher side. Ragweed, chinnapods, both in that high category. Elm, though, is in the moderate category. This is our DFW airport camera, and everything seems to be moving along just smoothly there. There are no delays, at least from my point of view. You might want to check, though, if you have to go out. Certainly, would it be weather-wise, it would be stopping anything. We're just been so quiet. Temperatures in the upper 80s, low 90s. The farther west you go, it is a little warmer, 95 degrees in Haskell, 90 in Fort Worth, 87 in Canton, 88 in Greenville, 90 degrees right now in Athens, and then satellite and radar mostly clear. We've had a few clouds try to move in out of Oklahoma. You can see maybe a couple of raindrops north of the Red River, but a lot of that probably not even reaching the ground at this point. Everything has been pretty light for the most part, especially just south of I-35, and that is going to be across, or south of I-40 rather. That's going to continue to move off to the south, but I don't expect any rain in our forecast for this evening. Everything is going to stay well to the north or the northwest. So our timecast is going to be very quiet. Again, we're going to see a few high clouds, but that's pretty much it. Tomorrow morning, we're going to wake up to mostly clear skies, and then tomorrow afternoon, we're going to see lots of sunshine with temperatures climbing back into the 90s. This time it might be just a little bit warmer because that ridge of high pressure eventually it will center itself over Texas, and that's going to send the main jet stream off to the north. And the jet stream is what carries storms from west to east, typically across the country. So all of the storms are going to be around Texas, just not necessarily over North Texas. Parts of the Texas will see it, though, and we'll show you that in just a moment. But our dry stretch for most of us, that's just going to continue. It's also going to continue to be pretty warm. But by the time we get to about midweek of next week, it looks like we may see a little bit of a pattern change. That ridge starts to back off. It starts to break down a little bit, and temperatures may go down a couple of degrees, and we will also eventually reintroduce some rain chances. But over the next 7 days, at least for North Texas, I don't have any rain chances. It looks like most of the rain will fall because of thunderstorms out in the Panhandle. We're looking for anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to 1 1/4, but that would be basically between Amarillo and Lubbock. Tonight, we're dropping down into the mid and upper 60s, so staying pretty warm. And then tomorrow afternoon will be hotter, 94 degrees, the normal being 90. So we're going to stay about 4 degrees above normal tomorrow. By Friday, we're going to be 5 degrees above normal. By Saturday, the average high, it drops down to 89 degrees. So even though the air temperature drops to 94, we're still going to be 5 degrees above normal. So for tonight, clear, warm overall, pretty pleasant. We're dropping down into the upper 60s, and then tomorrow afternoon, lots of sunshine, just a little bit hotter. This time we're going to see a high of 94. There's not going to be much change in the next several days, but looking at the second half of that 14-day, we do see a couple of days in there where temperatures will drop into the upper 80s. We also have a couple of chances, low chances, that is, of some rain.